against him, that Moscow could blackmail him at any moment. It was, in fact, the first press conference that he's done since becoming president-elect, and he says he has no deals or no loans with Russia at all. However, what Trump did say is that improved relations with Putin and Russia would be an asset to the USA going forward. Here's just a little clip of what he's been saying this evening.
If Putin likes Donald Trump, I consider that an asset, not a liability, because we have a horrible relationship with Russia. Russia can help us fight ISIS, which, by the way, is number one tricky. I mean, if you look, this administration created ISIS by leaving at the wrong time. The void was created, ISIS was formed. If Putin likes Donald Trump, guess what, folks? That's called an asset, not a liability. Now, I don't know that I'm going to get along with Vladimir Putin. I hope I do, but there's a good chance I won't. And if I don't, do you honestly believe that Hillary would be tougher on Putin than me? Does anybody in this room really believe that? Give me a break.
I have to say, I am completely and utterly 100% behind what the Donald is saying on this. I've spent the last few years listening to British politicians, European politicians, Hillary Clinton, Obama, making Putin out to be the devil. It's almost as if they want to have this hate figure. And we mustn't talk to him, and we mustn't engage with him, and we must have as many military exercises as we possibly can in the Baltic states. Putin is the enemy, and as a parting shot, one of the things that Obama has done is to expel 35 Russian diplomats. I think it's pretty safe to say that we are now back in a new Cold War relationship where RAF planes are following Russian planes close to British space. We've seen the Navy from Russia going down past the White Cliffs of Dover. It's sort of back to the future, isn't it? We're back to the bad old days. And one of the things that Trump has been saying very consistently is that actually he just wants to talk to Putin. And I've always been of the view that jaw is better than war. I am firmly of the view that the foreign policy that the European Union have been following, where they try to expand to the east constantly, actually is seen by Putin as a threat. And my view on this for some years now has been, I don't particularly like Putin. I wouldn't want to move to Moscow. I certainly wouldn't want to be a journalist living and working in Moscow, otherwise I might just disappear, as many have. But it does seem to me that we've been provoking Putin quite deliberately. We encouraged and helped the overthrow of a directly elected democratic prime minister in the Ukraine. It was done by people waving European Union flags. I think we played this very badly. So my view is, I think Trump should go and talk to Putin. What is to be lost?
You didn't frankly have the balls to put country before party.